But you know what? I've definitely fucking heard Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy.
You wanna hear about wrestling or video games, YouTubers, or boxing? Yeah, you do. WTF podcast, your number one broadcast. WTF podcast, your number one broadcast.
Alrighty. Welcome back to the What the Fuck podcast. Ow. Welcome back to the What the Fuck podcast.
Welcome to the 75th anniversary of the podcast. We're elderly now, Austin.
Oh, Jesus.
That means we're only 25 episodes away from 100.
That feels weird.
Yeah. But get ready for a fucking long episode. This is going to be long. So, we don't have that many topics, but the topics that we do have are fucking long topics. Two of them are, one might not be too long. The other one that I have is going to be a little bit long. And then the one that Austin has is probably going to be the fucking longest out of all of them.
Yeah, because you guys are going to get mini diss tracks.
That may or may not have a fucking part 2 in the next episode, depending on if more comes out.
I don't know. I'm still looking at my phone right now because I'm just nervous at this point.
So, I guess we can get things kicked off with a topic that we're very familiar with here on the podcast. So, we usually do this every time they happen, so let's just get it kicked off with the WWE releases, as we always do. So, I jotted down the names that were released. There might be a few I'm missing. Just let me know. I know there was fucking some NXT release. I need to find those because I don't have those.
I sent them to you, I believe.
Well, we send each other so much shit, so...
Well, so much shit fucking happens, okay?
Okay, I found it. Okay, so I guess I'll read the NXT ones first, and then read the people we know. So, this all happened as of fucking, 2 days ago. Like 2 days ago. So... that's the most updated releases is as of May 3rd. So, so first we have 10 superstars released from NXT. So we are gonna get started with those. So I'll save that one for last. You know what? No, I'll save him until the very end because this person's gonna segue into my next topic, so I'll save him for the end. But so from NXT, the people that were released were someone named Daryl Mason, Vlad Pavlenko,
okay,
Ezekiel Balogun,
okay,
Kaya Saint.
No idea.
Emma Diaz.
No idea who that is.
Keyshawn LaFleur.
Yep, still nothing.
Trey Bearhill.
Definitely don't know who the fuck that is.
Julian Baldy.
What is that kind of name?
And the last NXT one, the only person I know on this list, and the only reason I know her is because I got her one and only fucking card on Supercard, Valentina Feroz.
Oh, she
All
was a
got released.
mainstay on NXT Level Up.
Yeah. Guess she didn't level up high enough.
No,
So,
no.
those were the NXT releases. Not really anybody we know besides Valentina, I guess. But, so I'm assuming those are just fucking performance center people that they signed and people that they were just really had no plans for, so they probably just released them, is my guess. So, then we move on to the releases of people that we actually know. And like I said, I might be missing a few names, so if I miss any, just tell me. I tried to jot these down as they happened. So, up first, we have Jinder Mahal was released.
Not my mother Russia.
Your mother Russia? What?
Maharusha. I don't know how they pronounce it that well.
It's
Sorry.
Maharaja, not Mother Russia. What the fuck, Austin?
I can't pronounce it, man. I'm sorry. I tried, man. At least I tried.
Mother Russia.
At least I tried, motherfucker. Go fuck
You
yourself.
failed.
I know I failed, but at least I tried. Fucking not
Jesus
my man
Christ.
Jinder. He got hindered.
Yep. Fucking so Jinder has been there for a while since they re-signed him in what was it, like 2018, 2019 they
I think
re-signed
no,
him.
2017.
2017.
Early 2017, because I remember he got actually it might have been 2016, like late 2016, because they were doing the gimmick with Heath Slater, where Heath Slater didn't have a like brand or whatever, he didn't have a job, he's got kids, so Jinder came in to try to help him, but then got a contract instead, and then he won the WWE Championship like less than a year later.
Yep, and that awful Punjabi prison match with Randy Orton. The last ever Punjabi prison match, I might add.
And don't forget his short-ass U.S. title reign.
Oh, I know, because he fucking had a fucking... he had a fucking feud with fucking Jeff Hardy over it.
I remember, the only thing I remember from that fucking title reign is when Jeff Hardy botched the Whisper in the Wind, and fucking Jinder Mahal oversold it because it didn't even hit him. It wasn't even close to hitting him.
Yeah. And fucking... Then they tried to fucking repackage him multiple times with fucking... Goddamn, they put Veer Mahan and Shanky with him, and then that failed, and then they put fucking Indus Sheer with him, and then that failed.
I still think he should have beat Seth.
You think so?
Yeah.
Fucking... Well, speaking of Indus Sheer, they both got released. Veer Mahan and Sangha both got released.
But who's gonna come every week?
Well... Von Wagner, I guess. Actually, no, because he
No,
got released too.
what are you on about? Not Von Wagner.
I just looked. He's like right after Indus Sheer I put on the list.
Yeah, he can't come Tuesday because he's not gonna be on Tuesdays no more. They just released all the coming. Like, I don't.
Yeah. I seen someone. They put, like, when Veer got released, they put, like, a tweet, and they said, it's sad that the only fucking highlight of Veer's career was, like, the lead up to his debut, and it wasn't anything he actually did when he debuted.
You know, the funny part
on him was what was his only accomplishment.
The funny part is, I remember back in 2022, it was, like, right after Mania. I went to like a small live event because they had one close, and fucking I remember seeing Veer live against Dominic.
Oh god!
And it was so terrible. He was such a shit wrestler.
So that means that fucking goddamn Shanky, Jinder, Veer, and Sangha have all been released. That whole fucking faction is all gone.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Supercard, I got Shanky's only card, as well as fucking, I think I have all of Veer's cards as well. I don't even know if Sangha even had a card or not.
I don't know.
I'll go on my Supercard right now and check.
Oh no.
I know I have a lot of fucking Jinder cards.
Oh yeah. I have his old 3MB cards.
Okay, card catalog. Let's see. S. Nope, Sangha was not even in the game. Do I have all Veer's cards? Veer. I have every single Veer Mahan card. Jesus Christ. How many genders do I have? Just out of curiosity. Fucking. I have a lot. Okay, so his last card was Royal Rumble 24, but his most recent one I have was the Tundra Holiday card. Fucking. I don't have any of his 3MB cards, I don't think.
I do, because I remember playing Supercard in fucking Season 2, and I remember I'd always get the Jinder or the Heath Slater, and I didn't want either.
Well, I guess since we already brought him up, fucking Von Wagner has been released as well.
Yeah. So I guess fucking
no longer gonna happen.
Robbie E is just in limbo, I guess.
Man, I remember fucking Von Wagner. They tried to do this whole fucking feud with him and Kyle O'Reilly a couple years ago, and that was like Kyle O'Reilly's last feud before he left. And they fucking had Kyle O'Reilly put him over, and they tried to make him like the guy, and no one cared. And then they did this whole storyline, like I think last year or whatever. It might even been this year, where they had fucking Braun Breaker slam the fucking steps on his head, and they tried to make it like Braun Breaker fucking murdered him. And then he just came back like a week or two later, like fucking on some Vince Russo shit.
That was his last storyline, by the way.
Yeah. Is it sad to say that like the only thing people remember him for is the Come Tuesday?
I mean, no, because he sucked in the ring and he sucked on the mic. Like everything I ever heard about Von
or something.
I don't think he was Australian. I think he just had a lisp.
Oh my god.
Like that's everybody would talk about it. Like that's all they would talk about when his promos, because they would just be like, I can't take this guy seriously with his lisp. Like I can't. It's worse than Cody's. Like with Cody's, you could see past it, but he's so bad at promos that Von Wagner, all you could see is, oh, this is a guy with long hair. He's 6 foot tall and he's got a lisp. Like, dude, he's not cool.
Fucking, well, speaking of not cool, fucking Cameron Grimes got released.
So this one kind of sucks in a way, because it sucks, but it doesn't suck in a way, because I liked him as Trevor Lee in TNA when I saw him. And then when he got signed to WWE, I was like, okay, this guy's going to be something. And he was doing stupid shit in NXT, and it pissed me off. And he was hick as fuck, which also pissed me off. And then he got put on the main roster, and I thought, okay, they're going to rework his character because he wasn't doing all that hick shit no more. And then he just got squashed.
Jesus Christ.
So it's just like, man.
Well, that, and did you see the whole thing where, like, when he got released, like, he did an interview, and he said, like the day before he got released, like, he said some higher up in WWE told him that like he didn't need to worry about losing his job or whatever, and then the next day he got fired.
I did not see that. I did see the emotional thing he put on his Twitter about his dad passing away, and the last thing he was able to say to his dad was he got signed by WWE and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's all that.
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna go back to TNA as Trevor Lee?
I don't know, because I feel like he'll probably go wherever Andrew Everett is. I would assume.
Oh, that's DPW, I think.
Yeah, so. And you know, I hate to say it, but with how fucking TNA is going and AW is going, that might be the way for him, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie.
Jesus Christ. So, the last person I have on here, besides the person I'm saving for last, is Mr. Zion Quinn. Got released.
Well, you're missing somebody. Because I think I know who your last one is.
Mm.
But Zion Quinn, fucking. I never liked him, never cared. Somebody who they tried to shove down everybody's throats in NXT 2.0. He was like one of the most terrible fucking wrestlers I've ever fucking seen. Worse than Von Wagner. His gimmick was never entertaining. He was trash. And then when they fucking put him as a free agent, all he did was get squashed, and I didn't care. You want to know why? Because he was trash. So...
Did they have him job out to Braun Breaker on Raw?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like, straight up, like, that was the last thing he fucking did, and that's all he was worth for, because he sucked in the ring. And they tried to, like, push him down our throats in NXT 2.0. Like, I did not care. See, here's the thing with NXT 2.0, there was a lot of dumb shit, I will say, that really pissed me off. He was one of them, because he was always fucking annoying. Like, just a lot of the people in NXT 2.0 I did not like, because they tried to do some stupid-ass gimmicks. Although, some of them I didn't mind. Like, Andre Chase I didn't mind. Trying to think of other people. It's really hard, because there's a lot of bad in that. Well, Braun Breaker technically was NXT 2.0, so I always love some Braun Breaker. And I guess Cora Jade counts as that. I don't fucking... Either way, I don't know. Just, you get the point. He was one of the lingering NXT 2.0 people that I fucking hated. So...
Mm-hmm.
But, go on.
So who is the person I'm missing?
Well... I need you to actually text me who the last person is, just so I'm sure. Because either way, you're missing somebody.
Well, like I said, there's a reason I'm saving him for last.
Well, yeah. But... Just go ahead and text it to me. Okay, I figured that was the person. The person you're missing is Mr. Gable Steveson.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot to put him on there. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know why they had him signed this long.
I don't know
since,
either.
2020?
He's been signed since 2021, because I remember specifically, because we have covered his whole career pretty much, besides that NXT match, because all he has done, he fucking showed up at SummerSlam 2021,
Yeah.
signed a contract, then he showed up at WrestleMania 38, did a terrible-ass spot, then he showed back up at SummerSlam 2022 and did just nothing and sat in the crowd. Then he got drafted in 2023 and did nothing. Then he went to NXT, faced Baron Corbin, beat Baron Corbin, And that did nothing for him because it did more for Corbin because Corbin got a title shot after that, and he got a tag title reign with fucking Braun Breaker, and now he's drafted back to fucking SmackDown. So it did nothing for Gable Steveson whatsoever, and then he's got released. So I feel like Odyssey Jones has done more than Gable Steveson, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
And he's also a fucking predator, so, you know.
Yeah. What a fucking career.
Jesus Christ.
One match and like 4 appearances in the crowd.
I mean, the crowd hated him too. He would always get booed.
Yeah. Wasn't the whole reason they signed him because they said it was something like he was some kind of Olympic athlete or something?
Yeah, they wanted him to be the next Kurt Angle.
Oh, they already got that in Chad Gable.
I know, but you know, this is when the Vince era, so he didn't think much of little Chad Gable.
I mean, they literally already had it because fucking Chad Gable literally has Gable in his name. They didn't need Gable Steveson. They already had a Gable.
See, that's the funny part because I don't think when Vince was running, I don't think Vince saw anything in fucking Chad Gable because every time he would want a new Kurt Angle, it would be like it would always be the opposite person. Jason Jordan, fucking Gable Steveson, like who the fuck else was there? There was multiple other fucking people.
Didn't he try to do that with like Jack Swagger?
Yes, he tried to do that with Jax. He tried to do it with Jack Swagger, and it failed miserably. Like, oh, he's wanted so many Kurt Angles ever since fucking Kurt Angle left.
Fucking, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe at the time when they signed Gable Steveson, was that when Chad Gable was that when Vince gave him that Shorty G gimmick?
I think either he was injured or he was still Shorty G, because I remember shortly after that, probably like this, I think October or November of 2022, he changed back to Chad Gable because they did the Alpha Academy shit. That's when they started that. And then in December they won the tag titles and then kept it until Mania. It was a whole thing. Like I don't know. But yeah, he's finally gone.
Can you imagine if AEW signs Gable Steveson and they don't do anything with him either?
I mean, that's what they did with Parker Bordeaux.
Yeah, but he got released from AEW, didn't he?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, they didn't do anything with Parker Bordeaux, and he fucking got released from AEW, too. Like, it's just, like...
Fucking... Maybe Gable Steveson can go to fucking DPW.
Oh, they wouldn't take him. That's one thing I do like about DPW. Like, they're, like, super... I mean, gladly, they're super against, like, sexual predators. So, they will not take Gable Steveson. I don't know about AEW, though. I mean, they take anybody. So...
Yeah, literally. Fucking... But, that only leaves us with one person left. The final person that got released, which is going to segue into my next topic here in a second. But the last person to get released in this wave of releases is the man, the guy who would always do the fucking tutorials on the 2K games, the guy who I think came from 205 Live or whatever, and fucking...
Yep, he did.
Then he was just in NXT for so long doing just nothing.
No, he was on the main roster.
Well, he didn't really do anything on the main roster either.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And now he has been released. Mr. Drew Gulak has been released. And it's for different reasons than everybody else. Because...
Well, actually, it's not completely So it's multiple reasons. I don't know if you saw what I sent you earlier. Too.
About the bullying thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but the obvious one, the main reason that it even happened was it goes back to a couple weeks ago, um, because just when you think that we're done with her, Ronda Rousey decides to start doing all these interviews.
It's because
I
she won't
don't know
shut her
why.
mouth. She's saying the most ridiculous shit too. Like she's saying Logan Paul got special treatment and got more time. I'm like, no, he didn't, dude. He just worked harder. You dumbass. All these claims that she fucking spews on fucking all these interviews or whatever, I don't take seriously anymore. Like, even this claim that you're about to talk about, because she's just doing it for attention.
Yeah.
This is what she
So-
did after UFC. It's what she's always gonna do.
So basically, she was doing an interview with some news station or whatever, and she was talking about her time in WWE or whatever. She said a lot of fucking things that made people angry at her. But all of a sudden, this allegation against Drew Gulak just came out of nowhere. And basically, it was a fucking sexual assault allegation. So, what Ronda Rousey said was that Drew Gulak apparently sexually assaulted her, and when she explained it, she said that they were backstage having a conversation, and he apparently pulled the string on her sweatpants, and apparently that's sexual assault, according to Ronda Rousey. And
It's also just, here's the thing about this whole situation too. Like, she says that's sexual assault, but despite my hatred for Ronda, despite all the things I despise about this so-called woman, she could probably break Drew Gulak, if I'm being completely honest with you.
I never
And
thought I'd hear you say something positive about Ronda Rousey.
no, it's not even positive, because see, breaking is unsafe. So it's not positive. And what's even more not positive is if she would have said something like that to her fucking Neanderthal husband, he would have fucking went up there and fought Drew Gulak, because that's what they do. They're stupid. They're Neanderthals. Like, if she truly felt threatened to work in the WWE after that fuck shit, then, for one, she could have either done something about it, went to the higher-ups, or fucking what have you. Because, like, bro, like, even if this is in Vince's era, she could have said something to Triple H once the Vince era was done. Is she just not dumb? Or is she just that dumb, dude? Like, I don't...
Well, like, the way she even said it, like, as soon as... Because I kept seeing the clip all over Twitter, and everybody was, like, agreeing, like, that it just came off as, like, her just wanting attention. Like, that's how it came off.
Well, here's
And
the
then
thing. You say everybody, but there's some fucking... Oh, my God. I keep seeing it on Twitter, because there's some people... I hate these type of people, because they are the worst type of people. Every time somebody does something cancelable, I've covered this time and time again after the canceled segment on this podcast. So many goddamn times, man. people will believe anything, even if it sounds remotely false. So there is a group of people, mostly Diva stans. I don't know why. Dude, I fucking hate Diva stans as much as you. Like, it's actually infuriating. No, because there's some people that will actually speak out about this and say, oh, well, like, this doesn't really sound right or whatever and everything. And they'll get fucking shit on because all these fucking Diva stans and all these people that, like, guilty until proven innocent, like, all these fucking types of people, like, why? What is the point? Have we not, I'm not trying to use him as, like, every example, because there is some cases that are fucked up and should not be taken lightly. I understand that. But the way this is worded and everything, why are we not looking at the Johnny Depp situation in these situations? Because I cannot understand how we're still having people out there, when it comes to these situations, say, oh, they're guilty until proven innocent. Oh, they're guilty, they're fucked. Fuck this person, fuck that. You, genuinely, like, am I the only one? It's just frustrating. It's frustrating. And it's different with other situations. Like, when it's something like fucking Kylie Ray and Chris Jericho, when you could tell Kylie Ray is actually coming out about it with tweets and not being real fucking weird about it like Rhonda is, it's different. And there's multiple people saying, has there been anybody else to give this testimony besides Rhonda?
Not that I've seen.
The only thing I have seen that people are trying to say is, oh, proof, is the one time on SmackDown where apparently Charlotte kicked the shit out of Drew Gulak, which wasn't a shoot. It was a planned spot. Like, I don't know how you could say that's a shoot when it wasn't. Like, I don't know, man. And I mean, I'm just saying because I don't fucking get why all this fuck shit always goddamn happens, man. But when it comes to the bullying stuff, which I'm sure you'll get to here in a minute, that's a different story. But go on with what you were saying.
I was going to say, Drew Gulak put out, like, a statement about the situation, didn't he?
I think, I don't remember or not. It feels like it's been so long ago.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because I thought I remembered him putting out, like, an official, like, apology. Okay, I found it. So, Drew Gulak said, this is from April 3rd, he said, backstage at a WWE event in 2022, I saw Rhonda talking with a group in the hallway. I stopped to say hi and shake their hands, and in an attempt to shake her hand, I accidentally touched her drawstring. Complete accident, and one that I had apologized to her for the mishap. So apparently he had already apologized to her, and then she still fucking went and did that. So...
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Fucking... So that's mainly the big reason that he got well, that's also going to tie into my next topic, because he didn't get released technically. His contract just ran out and he didn't re-sign. So, but the whole bullying thing, from what I remember reading, it was just like he would be like really stiff with wrestlers and like would like target people's injuries and stuff like that.
Which I even saw some people of what people claimed were the bullying and like targeting people's injuries in matches. I mean, it didn't really look like it. There was this like Northern Lights bomb that he hit that was supposedly he spiked someone, and he landed them on their shoulders. He did not spike them. Like, he even like hesitated to where he didn't spike them. So I don't know necessarily that either, but nonetheless, he's not in WWE no more. I mean, he didn't do much. I mean, I think he was cruiserweight champion for 2 months, and then he had a match with Daniel Bryan at Elimination Chamber. Yeah. But that's about it.
Yeah, that's about all I remember. The last thing I even seen of Drew Gulak was just him doing the fucking tutorial for fucking 2K24.
From what I heard, I guess he was in this group in NXT with William Regal's son, Damon Kemp, and somebody else. I can't remember who the other person is.
Yeah, because they fucking, when all this happened, they had to pretty much just, like, write him off of TV, and the fucking storyline they came up with was that they fucking murdered Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
That was the reason he wasn't in the faction anymore, because apparently they murdered him.
That's some things I can't take seriously with NXT. Like, why is there a fucking mafia gimmick on fucking NXT? I don't get it. I don't like Tony D'Angelo. I don't.
Ask fucking Shawn Michaels.
I don't know. Shawn Michaels does some things that are good, like Tatum Paxley, and fucking the women's division in general, actually. Just to be in general. And, of course, Braun Breaker. But, and actually, all the fucking main event stars, if I'm being completely honest, but, like, some of the weird shit. Like, it's just, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just my take on everything.
That's pretty much all the releases as of currently, so there was your releases segment. But to segue into my next segment, which you might want to save a clip because it's going to be long.
Well, I mean, we're only 36 minutes into the podcast.
Well, I'm just letting you know this might be long. So this segues into my next topic because of the whole Drew Gulak thing. So, let's talk about Fightful. Everybody knows Fightful, one of the biggest wrestling news sources out there. So, Fightful had reported that Drew Gulak had been released, right? Like they always report releases. You always see, this person has been released via Fightful Select or whatever, right? So they did that, and so in the article that they put about it, they said pretty much what we talked about was like the reason that he got released. So WWE Backlash happened yesterday. Backlash France, to be specific. And so after the show, they did a media scrum with Triple H, and he was answering questions. And some fucking pencil neck geek in this fucking media scrum fucking sat there and asked him this fucking question. And, oh my god. So I'm going to play you the clip because this is important. Because what Triple H says in this clip, this is what has caused this whole just complete mental breakdown of Fightful. So, here is the clip.
First of all, if you're going to cite news sources, pick good ones. That's where I would start. Credible, really, maybe.
Okay, so before I play the rest of it, they didn't put the beginning part. So basically, I'll explain the beginning part. So this fucking pencil neck geek looking fucking nerd fucking asked Triple H a question, and he said he wanted to know Triple H's thoughts on the whole fucking Ronda Rousey sexual assault allegations against Drew Gulak. because, you know, apparently these are the type of questions that people want to fucking ask at the fucking media scrum for some reason. And so, fucking, he had asked him that, and then that's when Triple H started saying this.
Well, first of all, if you're going to cite news sources, pick good ones. That's where I would start. Credible.
Because the guy, like, he also quoted fucking some news source, which people thought was Fightful.
We have NFL releases 400 or 500 people a year, players a year. We release talent all the time. It's a part of what we do. You cannot just hire people, bring them in, keep hiring more people, and just keep bringing them in. So, an unfortunate part of the job is talent get released. Can I say that he was released? He was not released. His contract was just not renewed.
Yeah, so there you have it. That is what Triple H said, pretty much stating what the actual fucking situation was, that he didn't get released. He just fucking didn't renew his contract. So all these fucking news sites were going with this fucking bullshit story that he had been released. And so after that, Fightful wasn't too happy that of the comment that Triple H made about if you're gonna cite news sources, make sure it's credible ones, because
of course they weren't.
Basically talking about people said they were mainly talking about Fightful and PW Insider. So I have, let's see here. Oh my god, there's so much. I have 48 screenshots that I have to
Now,
read to you.
can you tell me how many people it is?
So the main one should be obvious, Sean Ross Sapp. Then there's fucking Joel Pearl from Fightful, Jeol Pearl from Fightful. Then there is
Okay, you don't have to say the names now because I'm getting Sean Ross Sapp. Just count. Just count. You just say the names when we're fucking reading them, because then I'll be able to get the fucking people. This is gonna be
then
bad.
there's okay. Well, you asked how many people. I think it's at least like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Because there's so, like, when you look up Fightful on Twitter, there is so many fucking people that work at Fightful. Bro, legit, type in Fightful on fucking X and look how many fucking people is just like whatever their name is of Fightful.com. There's so many, dude. I was looking through so many of their accounts, dude.
I just saw Joel Pearl. And he looks so ugly.
Yeah, wait till you fucking see goddamn half the people that work there. They look like they don't fucking go outside.
Oh my god.
So, fucking, there's also something that's in a lot of their profiles. They will say, like, oh, a Fightful overbooked. I don't know if that's, like, a fucking separate thing that Fightful does or not, but they have so many, oh my god, where this is going to be a rabbit hole, because fucking, so, you know, I was going to fucking try to go in order with this, but I can't. I could not go in order of this because I had to go to every one of these people's fucking accounts to see what the fuck they were saying, because these people are so stupid and fucking deranged. So, everybody at Fightful was angry with what Triple H had said, And fucking... So... the first fucking screenshot I'm gonna read here is from should I start with the other people or should I start with Sean Ross Sapp?
Go
Because
ahead
Sean
and
Ross Sapp has the most.
go ahead and start with the other people so I could get their PNGs and I don't have to get their PNGs no more.
So we have fucking we have Kylie, Kiley, from Fightful Overbooked. Fucking so this person says John Alba just asked Triple H why did he vote Vince McMahon back into power after his allegations.
How the fuck am I supposed to get I'm not getting the PNG of her. She don't have a fucking picture, man.
I'm pretty fucking sure she does.
Oh wait, never mind.
I've fucking seen a picture of this bitch. She looks ugly.
Never mind, I found one.
So, fucking Kylie quoted it and said, "Y'all want to keep saying this man didn't know. He got thrown multiple opportunities to condemn Vince and everything that happened, and he didn't. Shocker." And then she replied to another thing from Wrestle Purist that says, "There is a belief in WWE that Endeavor may sweep out anyone close to Vince McMahon and his remaining team in order to have a complete fresh start for the company." And she fucking quoted it and said, "If this is true, it has to include Triple H." And someone replied and said, "Triple H was never mentioned in the lawsuit." So these were from back in January. And basically people posted these screenshots saying, as an example of like Fightful getting shit wrong because Triple H had nothing to fucking do with it. And these fucking idiots sit there and fucking say dumb shit like this. Oh, it has to include him. It fucking didn't. It's fucking obvious.
Her hair looks hella greasy too, just so you know, in that picture.
Yeah. So then we have Kate from Fightful. Her Twitter is Miss Kate. They put this cringe in their names. Miss Kate Fabe is her Twitter handle.
I see it now.
And it's Kate Fightful Mark Order, by the way.
Oh my god. Okay.
She says, Austin, "Hello at Kendrick Lamar. Will you write a Triple H diss track for the trouble he's caused my coworkers?"
Oh my god, the funny part when you said that, she looks like the whitest motherfucker. And this picture I found, she looks like she's fucking Georgie from It in the yellow coat.
Yeah. Fucking, that's the only thing I have from her. Fucking.
God.
Then I have 4 screenshots here of this fucking guy named Corey Brennan of Fightful.com. He's a motherfucker that posts a lot of fucking bullshit articles.
Oh god.
And these screenshots were fucking examples of them being wrong. Fucking, so he says NXT cuts are coming. Then he replied to himself and said, "I will not be commenting on who." Then the next screenshot, he's replying to someone named Sean. Sean says, "Dude, you're a reporter. It's literally your job to do that if you have the news, or you're not a reporter and you need to remove that from your bio." Corey says, "Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm working on it as we speak and making sure I don't do something that breaches every ethic in the book. I'm not going to comment on who before I can confirm the talent no. Common sense." Then the next one, he says, this is the last, no, it's not. Okay, the next one, he says, "Yeah, I have no patience today. If you're going to ignore basic ethics and demand I breach them, I'm just blocking you. Stop being cruel assholes to people, cruel assholes about people losing their jobs." And it's funny that he says that he's blocking them because that's all these Fightful fuckers do is they block people. And I know you know that because you know how much fucking Sean Ross Sapp blocks people.
Oh yeah, so. Did I tell you that fucking I unblocked Sean Ross Sapp and then he blocked me?
Really? Why did he block you?
I guess I said some dumb shit about AEW that he got pissed about.
Jesus Christ.
All I know is I unblocked him because I was like, I'll spare him for now. I want to see his stupid shit. And then fucking, like, a week later, I just go to see if what he was doing, and I just saw, oh, you are blocked, and I was like, oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. So, yeah, so that is what Corey said, and that was like an example of people from Fightful just being fucking assholes to people. So then, we have PW Insider's tweet about the whole thing. They said, thoughts on what at Triple H said today? I don't have any. Whatever he meant, he meant. It doesn't change the fact that I think he is doing a great job and that Backlash was an amazing PLE. Children take things personally. We will continue being fair and honest. So, I don't know if he was calling Fightful children. I hope so, because the way they're fucking acting, oh boy. So, I'm trying to see if that's it or if there's anybody else that I have to read before Sean Ross Sapp. Because, don't get me wrong, I was looking on a lot of these Fightful fuckers fucking... Oh yeah, fucking Joel Pearl. I forgot. I gotta fucking tell you his. Okay. Well...
I already got his PNG.
Here's another fucking Corey tweet that I forgot about because this is so out of fucking order. So Corey replies to this guy, well, his name is actually this guy. No, I'm noticing. He says, here comes the bashing of WWE and Triple H now because they made fun of Fightful. Corey says, no, actually, just objective reporting on releases and a story I've been working closely on for the past month. By Triple H's own admission, he wasn't addressing Fightful. Why follow me if you're going to peddle this nonsense? And then someone replied to him and said, another story you guys got wrong. So, this person named PSVS, the original tweet was deleted, so I don't know what he was replying to, but he says, Joel, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Joel, I'm not sure what you were attempting, but here you go. And he put the fucking Fightful article that said Drew Gulak has been released by WWE. And then Joel replies and said, wasn't going for anything, was asking because that link had originally said report and apparently was updated while I've been off. And PSVS replies and said, I'm not sure why you would want to ask me when you work for Fightful, but I have no problem showing you. I promise you, I only state facts and not BS. For your apology, I'll accept a 5-minute guest spot on your next show to discuss wrestling topics. Oh, I got another one from this fucking Kylie bitch. So, this person named TS10 replied to the ones I already read of you, where she was saying, like, Triple H had to be involved with the Vince shit. They said, you could say we, but I would leave it at I. And Kylie said, how many times do I have to say, I don't report scoops, LMAO. Most people at Fightful are not journalists. Also, this was referring to the people chose, hold on, fucking have to scroll up. This was referring to the people close to Vince McMahon language. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. And then TS10 replies and says, yeah, but I don't know in these serious situations. I think it's better to not assume people in a case with serious allegations. Kylie replies and says, my tweets never have, nor will they ever be, reports from Fightful. If it isn't on Select or reported by Sean Ross Sapp or Corey, it's just an opinion / content. So she said that her tweets had never have assumed anything with allegations, but she literally assumed that Triple H was part of it. So it's just a blatant lie. And then TS10 replies and says, a bad / wrongful opinion or content from a serious situation which comes from someone who in a way represents Fightful, just my position. So, I think that's all the ones from fucking Kylie. Fucking Jesus Christ. Is there more from Joel, or is that it? Let me just double check really quick. Okay, so I think now we can start getting into Sean Ross Sapp's delusions, because he's the worst of them all. And before I get to that, there was so many people in Fightful, and apparently she said that the people at Fightful, nobody at Fightful is a journalist. Well, then what the fuck are they? They write fucking articles about wrestling. What are they if they're not journalists? Are they fucking losers? Are they virgins? Like, what the fuck are they at Fightful? Tell me, why is every... No, I'm being dead ass, Austin. Like, why is every fucking person that works at Fightful, why the fuck are they so goddamn ugly? Why do you only hire ugly people? And now people are probably going to say, oh, I'm fucking body shaming. No, look at these people. They look like fucking wrong turn people. Like, what the fuck? These fucking people they hire at Fightful to write these articles look like some fucking basement dwelling creatures. Like, have you seen what fucking Sean Ross Sapp looks like? He's fucking ugly. He looks like a fucking pencil neck nerd. And fucking... Then fucking... That goddamn Kylie chick looks like a fucking... I don't even know. She looks like a fucking goddamn Cynthia doll from Rugrats. Fucking... Then fucking... There was this one fucking bitch that I seen. She was so cringe. And she was fucking pissing me off. Let me look up what her name was. She didn't say anything about what I'm talking about, but... Fucking hold on, let me search up Fightful again, because I saw her fucking ass on Twitter. Okay, Auntie Collins, that's her name. Auntie Collins. Fucking goddamn fucking... Have you seen what this bitch looks like? Auntie Collins, Fightful, overbooked. More like overweight is what you are. Because this bitch is so goddamn fat, and fucking... She sits there... And fucking, like, I'm not trying to body shame, but it's like, damn, dude. Like, fucking, she was sitting there fucking reposting all this, like, fucking shit about fucking AEW and New Japan and all this fucking shit. Fucking, and oh my god, her Twitter is so fucking cringe. Fucking... Oh, she also simps for Kenny Omega. Also.
Oh, you fucking... Why?
Yeah, fucking... She posted this picture of Kenny Omega holding like a heart plushie that says Bay. It's so cringe. And fucking, like...
Oh, I didn't need you to describe that. I didn't need you to do that, because now I feel like I'm going to crawl up in the ball and die with that image in my brain.
Yeah, fucking... She just sits here and, like, reposts so much fucking cringe. Like, and... Like, oh my god. Like, I'm trying to find what was pissing me off earlier. Like... Okay, I found another fucking tweet from fucking Kate that I didn't find earlier. So she says, genuinely makes me laugh when people call me or my friends soft, talking about the people at Fightful. If you come on Twitter to be tough, in all caps, and make other people's lives worse, you're getting too attached to pixels. You'll hear about it from me if you attack my friends, but I don't go hunting to ruin people's days. And guess what? She talks all this shit. she fucking only has it to where her followers can reply to her. So then Auntie Collins replies to her and says, "For me, I will stay soft and tender." Fuck you. Fucking here's one day ago. Auntie Collins says, "May the 4th be with you. Watching the best Star Wars film later, The Phantom Menace. You look like Jabba the Hutt." So.
Oh no.
Fucking. God. Fucking. But yeah. So fucking Auntie Collins. Fuck everybody that works at Fightful. Like legit. Look at this. Look at this. Kate, Fightful. Corey, Fightful. Grapsity, Fightful. Joel, Fightful. Kylie, Fightful. Kyler, Fightful. Colby, Fightful. Mike, Fightful. Louise, Fightful. Greg, Fightful. Auntie Collins, Fightful. Rob Wilkins of Fightful.com. Denise Salcedo, she's in fucking Fightful too.
Oh, not Denise.
Yeah, like there's so many like Fightful people, bro. Like fuck off. And then obviously Sean Ross Sapp is the biggest one, but fucking apparently this Andrew Zarian guy also works at Fightful. Like, oh my god, bro. And then there's like multiple Fightful accounts. There's like Fightful Wrestling and Fightful MMA and Fightful Select and all this. Like, bro, fuck off. like, bro. So now I want to get into what Sean Ross Sapp was saying, because he's the biggest fucking asshole, pussy, fucking piece of shit I've ever seen. So I'm not reading any of these in order. So Sean Ross Sapp says, "I've been told by WWE PR that Triple H lumping in Fightful was a mishap. I don't think PW insiders should have been trashed either. Would like that type of thing clarified publicly, as intentionally undermining the work of people who take the steps to verify information is messed up." So, you're saying that Triple H was undermining your fucking work. You look like you live under a fucking rock with your fucking neck beard, Sean. He said intentionally underwhelming the work of people who take the steps to verify info is messed up. Oh yeah, fucking all this hard work that Fightful does when fucking people are saying, hey fucking Corey of Fightful, where's the fucking article? And he fucking replies to somebody and says, "Oh, well, shut the fuck up. I'll post it when I fucking want to." Oh, that's real hard work, Sean. That's real fucking hard work, you know? Fucking being able to just post a fucking... I wish I could fucking quit my job and sit there and write fucking fake-ass news articles all day. I wish I could do that, because that should be easy compared to fucking going to work. Like, fucking... the fuck out of here, undermining your hard work. Of course he fucking doesn't like fucking wrestling news sources, because you guys fucking spoil everything. You guys fucking leak everything. You guys fucking do all this fucking shit and ruin fucking surprises and shit. Of course they're gonna fucking undermine fucking all you fucking sources and news outlets and shit. They don't fucking like you. Nobody fucking likes you, you cunt. Nobody. God damn. So then someone replies, the WrestlePlug replies and says, "All due respect, Sean, I really doubt that Triple H is going to say he was wrong." Sean replies and says, "Brother, I don't give a fuck, he was." So there's a little taste of what's to come. So this person says, their name is Perp. They say, "Triple H should do an apology tweet at the very least. If he's serious about change, he should be responsible for clarifying things, including stories from social media outlets." Sean Ross Sapp then says, "He called me. I don't believe he's serious about change or cares in that regard. Throw doubt on everything and they'll doubt anything." Fucking, then another tweet from him, he says, "It was further clarified to me by WWE that Triple H's comment was regarding the person asking the question inquiring that Gulak's departure was related to Rousey. I can't speak for anyone else, but we did not report that at Fightful. And you want to know the best part? Hold on, I'm trying to fucking find the screenshot. Where's the screenshot?
Oh no.
Where's the fucking screenshot at?
Remember when I used to just go on rants every fucking week?
Yeah, I'm trying to find this fucking screenshot where this person just, like, completely fucking made him look like an idiot. Fucking... Where is it? I know I fucking have it. Where is it? I have so fucking many, dude. Like, god damn. Okay, so... Fucking... Okay, hold on a second. So he literally said that, like, Fightful did not report that. And then this fucking person replied to Sean Ross Sapp with the link to the Fightful article that says Gulak released by WWE. They literally replied to him with the article, and he's trying to fucking say that they didn't fucking post it, that they didn't report on it because they're trying not to look bad. And he literally just got put on blast.
Christ.
Okay, let me go back to where I was. Fucking, then, this person named John says, I really believe it was more of a shot towards PW Insider. Sean says, that's what the reps just told me to. I don't care. We were mentioned in the in question, and we verified our reporting. I don't know if PW Insider reported anything differently, but we asked several times in an official capacity, though he can make it up. He can take it up with his own company. So, first of all, you say that you don't care. Obviously you do, because you're trying to fucking cover your ass, and you literally fucking said that you were mad, and fucking sitting there saying, oh, fuck Triple H, he's wrong, and oh, we didn't report that, when you obviously fucking did, and there's proof, because it's on your fucking website, you moron. And fucking, then fucking, you said, oh, we verified our reporting. Yeah, you verified, because it's on your fucking site, but you don't verify it when people call you out on it, though. That's when you don't want to verify, Sean. So, so this is after the tweet where Sean said that Triple H called him. So this person replied and said, all they said was call logs or it didn't happen. And Sean Ross Sapp said, I don't really care if you think it happened. His fucking attitude. So then, fucking, okay, that's, the Corey one. Okay, hold on. I already read that one. Fucking, okay, so this, okay, hold on. What order is this going? So this person, named Ryan Austin, was replying to someone named Crossman. Crossman says, Fightful, why would Triple H be mean to us? Also, Fightful. And they put fucking goddamn Kylie's tweets about the Triple H being involved with Vince. And then Ryan Austin says, at Sean Ross Sapp and at Fightful can't really be mad at Triple H after one of your people posted shit like this. Sean Ross Sapp then says, oh, so is Triple H responsible for everything people in WWE do and say? So then we got this whole fucking thread he was going on. So there's this picture of Sean Ross Sapp and these two other fucking geeks. And this person named Jonathan replied to it and said, sir, you have been called out for being a fake. What are you gonna do about it, lil bro? Sean Ross Sapp replied and said, encourage you to go to the beach. Jonathan replies and said, already been, bro, saw a dolphin in the ocean. Someone named Brian replied and said, only a huge pussy would...
Oh my god.
What would intimate? What the fuck is intimate? Would intimate carefully someone should off themselves. And a true sociopathic punk bitch doing it on social media, say it in real life, you would get stomped. And then Sean Ross Sapp replied and said, you're weird. Fucking... So then, this person named fucking Ibu, it's IBOU, of Wrestle Purists, they said Triple H called Sean Ross Sapp, and this person named Shane replied and said Sean didn't say that. Someone named Gene replied to them and said, yeah, but saying it doesn't mean it's true. Sean Ross Sapp replies and said, no, it being true makes it true.
Great.
Fucking... Then this person named Norm replied to one of Sean Ross Sapp's tweets, and he said, as far as the bias, watching your Wednesday show for the last couple years, when Jimmy criticizes Tony, I wait for your response and it never comes. I am left wondering why. What's Sean's opinion, but you don't offer one? It lends to why. And then fucking Sean Ross Sapp's response to one of the fans of his shows, he says, then go watch some other show. I ain't your fucking puppet. Then someone else replied to the Triple H called Sean Ross Sapp thing, Greens and Grapplers, and they say, no, he didn't. He said WWE PR did. That's not Triple H. Keep on thinking wrestling media would be taken seriously. Y'all are dirt sheets. Sean Ross Sapp said, wrong again. They both did. Then fucking this person said, let's make this very clear. Triple H did not call Sean Ross Sapp. Laughing emoji. Somebody from WWE probably reached out, but not Triple H. Sean Ross Sapp responded and said, let's make this clear. Yes, he did. Then this person named Big Rob says, apparently after having a massive event in France, Triple H thought it was imperative that he call this guy. Laughing my motherfucking ass off. My man has worked himself. This has got to be a joke, right? Hashtag cringe. And Sean Ross Sapp fucking replied and said, yep, he did. Fucking someone else says, it's time to start reporting what's actually going on. Sean says, oh, brother. Fucking... Then another person replied, this is all people replying to his tweet saying that Triple H called him. Another person named Jay says, he called you though, Vince wouldn't have. Isn't that some sort of change? Sean says, I'm going to say this one more time. Gulak was let go after they planned on keeping him. It was directly communicated to me that the issue was regarding the Rousey connection direct from his mouth. Then he replied to himself and said, now, not only have you repeatedly trolled, but you said shit like this, get real. And fucking, I don't have that screenshot. And fucking, then this PSVS person tweeted, they said, let's be honest, if I charged money for people to get news from me, I'd be upset also if the largest source of my content called me Fugazi. If everyone there doesn't like Triple H or WWE, why don't you stop covering them? Why is the real story of Gulak only now being reported? Then he says, fucking, I wonder if the Fightful PR will reach out to me and apologize. At Joel Pearl, I don't need any fancy cheese that Sean requested. Maybe just a 5-minute spot on any of the next shows. Fucking, so someone replies to Sean Ross Sapp and they say, you're still going on about all this. He replies and says, still going on and doing my job always. Thank you for the support. Someone named Ross replied to him and says, your job? But it says in your bio you're a wrestling hobbyist. How can it be your job if it's a hobby? But then you also claim to be a reporter but not a journalist, so I guess you're just not that bright. Sean says, I promise it's not that hard to read.
He's fucking stupid,
so,
dude.
Then here's this cringe tweet that he put. This person says, will you be plugging Fightful.com 78 times even though people listening to you must know about Fightful already. Sean replies and says, nah, I'll plug your moms 78 times instead.
Why, bro?
And someone replied and said, such a nice guy. And Sean replied and he doubled down and said, make it 79. So then we got some tweets from a couple accounts that don't like Sean Ross Sapp. So we have WWE Gareth. He's someone I get on my timeline a lot. He said, it speaks volumes about how mature your response is to others. These are like sarcastic replies. This was in a reply to, it was like some snarky reply Sean made. I can't see the original tweet. And then Fade Away Media says, such a professional reply, other outlets should take note. Then fucking Elite Rockers says, respect, man. I think he didn't mean to take a shot at y'all. He heard Fightful and went straight for it. And then this last person is I am BS03. Says, I respect my G, unlike Sean Ross Simp, who's sending out more seething tweets than Tony Khan. And then Sean replied to all of it and said, if those 4 accounts don't like me, the situation is a net positive. And someone replied to him and said, call logs or it didn't happen. And Sean said, I don't really care if you think it happened.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking, so, someone replied to his tweet about where he said that they didn't report that at Fightful. This person, The Last Ninja, says he also made it clear the dirt sheets reported it as Gulak being released, when in actuality they didn't renew the contract like they do for plenty of other wrestlers. Sean Ross Sapp says, take it up with him like I did. And this person said, you literally wrote an article saying that Gulak was released. Sean replied and said, want to aim for reading a byline too? He was let go. And The Last Ninja replies and says, why did you delete my first response to you? And I noticed you deleted a lot of other responses to you from other people calling out your behavior in your responses. I want to read those bylines of people who are calling out your rude behavior. So fucking then this person named Daft Chunk replies to his tweet about where fucking he was talking about undermining the work of people at Fightful, and they say, like he gives a fuck about Sean Ross Sapp or Fightful, lol. They are pretty much the TMZ of the wrestling industry, which does nothing to benefit WWE directly. And fucking another person replies to Misfit Matthew and says, the thing about Sean is, and it's no secret, he has receipts for days. He is the last person I would want to piss off in this business. Triple H was wrong for saying that. Daft Chunk replies and says, Triple H can easily ruin Sean Ross Sapp and Fightful by purposely feeding him fake information like Drake did Kendrick Lamar to discredit his organization. Tread carefully is what I would recommend with this. And Sean Ross Sapp replied and said, the fuck he can. So he really thinks that, like, Triple H couldn't fucking, like, ruin Fightful if he wanted to.
Jesus Christ.
Then this person named Shabugan says, is there a reason you're more pissed off about this random comment from Triple H than the quality of his answer? Sean said, I'm on leave after a funeral and haven't watched The Presser, you fucking goon. And this person named Rave Zero says, bro, not to be disrespectful, but you were tweeting during the PLE, what? And Sean says, one tweet, question mark. Fucking, then this person says, I don't remember seeing anything in the report that said Drew's release had anything to do with Rousey. Pretty disingenuous of a person asking that question to assume as such. Sean said, we did not report that. This person replies and says, I'm not trying to cause trouble, but Fightful Select did report that Gulak was released. For clarity, are you saying that he was released and that Paul is lying? Sean said, we didn't report that it had anything to do with Rousey. I don't have that info, even though there's literally an article. This Brandon Thurston says Levesque is asked if Drew Gulak was released and if Ronda Rousey's accusation had anything to do with it. The questioner mentioned Fightful and PW Insider reported that Gulak was released. Sean replies to it and says, I've asked WWE on the record 4 times over the last 2 weeks if Gulak was still with the company, by the way. So, his fucking pathetic ass is asking WWE if somebody is released.
Oh my fucking god.
How fucking pathetic. Like, you really think that that's what you fucking try to do to get your fucking news. You fucking beg on your hands and knees for WWE to tell you any information at all. And then you fucking run with it and report it, and half the time it's fucking wrong. And then when people tell you that you're fucking wrong, you're just like, no, you're wrong. Fuck you. And like, bro, what? Are you a fucking child, Sean? Like, what? I don't understand. When you literally report wrong information and people call you out on it, and then you say, oh, well, I didn't do it. I didn't report. It didn't happen. And then they show you the proof with the article, and you're just like, oh, no, we didn't report that, even though you did. Like, what the fuck? So someone replied and said, doesn't change that you were wrong, though. And Sean said, yeah, besides the fact that we weren't wrong, even though you fucking were factually wrong. Then Humble Wrestling says, Triple H, for some reason, basically called Fightful and PW Insider as not credible news sources. And fucking Sean Ross Sapp replied and said, the fuck we do. God, he's so cringe. Fucking... Then fucking, hold on a minute. Is this this is the last screenshot. Fucking, so this person put a tweet saying gatekeeping rap from the wrestling community should be a real thing. And this person made an edit of Kendrick Lamar on AEW Dynamite. And fucking, then, they put the tweet that fucking, Kate put or whatever. And then Mike Indeed from Fightful.com. So you got to put him in there. I forgot about this.
Dude. Why?
Says, yeah, man, it would be fucking crazy if the wrestling fans found the same super secret cool music that middle-aged soccer moms are aware of. Dork. Like, what the... Like, these people are so cringe. They're so cringe. Like, oh my god. I can't stand fucking Fightful. And... Or not even just Fightful. I can't stand Sean Ross Sapp. Because I'm so sick of this fucking fucker in the wrestling business. I'm sick and tired. What?
You're gonna... I didn't know this happened either. You're gonna have to fucking send me his picture because he blocked me.
Wait, why did Mike block you? Or are you talking about Sean?
No, Mike, I don't know why he blocked me. Probably because I fucking speak in my mind.
But, so I was saying, I'm sick and tired of fucking Sean Ross Sapp, because every fucking time that I look up a fucking wrestler on YouTube, it doesn't matter who it is, the first thing that always comes up is a fucking interview with Sean Ross Sapp and Fightful, and this motherfucker is so cringe, dude. The one interview I watched, right, he did an interview with Rhea Ripley, right, and fucking, this motherfucker was like, he asked her, he said, oh, well, if you could add somebody to the Judgment Day and you didn't have to get permission from the rest of the Judgment Day, if it was somebody that you could choose to be in Judgment Day and no one else could say anything, who would you choose? And she was trying to think about it. And then Sean Ross Sapp, his little fucking cringe ass, was like, oh god, it was so terrible. He was like, oh, it's probably going to be me, right? You're going to put me in the Judgment Day. And she fucking looked at him with the most, like, cringed face. And, like, he was doing this, like, little geeky fucking laugh. and she was like, put you in the Judgment Day, and she started laughing. He's so cringe, dude. I hate him so much. And then I'm so tired of on my timeline, all I see is, Fightful Select, Fightful Select, Fightful Select, Sean Ross Sapp, according to Sean Ross Sapp. Shut the fuck up. It's so annoying, dude. Like, honestly, I'm tired of fucking seeing Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer, and I'm tired of seeing fucking Fightful, and I'm tired of everybody fucking taking every fucking thing they say as fact. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying, dude. It's so fucking goddamn annoying, and every single fucking wrestling news outlet, all they do is quote Sean Ross Sapp in Fightful. All they do is quote Dave Meltzer. It's so, like, get a life, dog. Get a life. Stop reporting wrestling news. Touch grass. Go outside. Do something with your life. Go on a hike. Anything. Do something. Fuck's sake. Do something with your life. Do something with your time. Stop fucking reporting on every fucking... Oh my god, dude. Like, these fucking people... And fucking... One thing that was pissing me off is... Fucking, are you there, Austin?
I'm here. I'm here.
One thing that was pissing me off was I was fucking watching fucking a video from JD from New York the other day, and fucking, I was fucking watching it, right? And he was talking about wrestling news, right? And fucking, I was getting fucking angry because every fucking time he was like, according to the Wrestling Observer, and then he was like, according to Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful and Fightful Select, and he just like reads fucking every fucking thing that they say, and he just takes it as 100% fucking fact, and fucking JD is a whole nother fucking idiot that I don't like, but fucking... All of them are like that. All of these fucking people. Wrestle Talk is another fucking one. I blocked Wrestle Talk because I got tired of their fucking bullshit on my timeline. Same with fucking What Culture and Cultaholic. I'm tired of these fucking fat, ugly, fucking neckbeard, virgin fucking wrestling news reporters on my timeline that sit there and do nothing but make the cringiest fucking tweets. They're fucking assholes to people that don't agree with them or that have a different fucking opinion than them. They fucking spread around fucking fake news and they get everybody to fucking believe it. They make clickbait for all their fucking headlines. They get clicks on their fucking site. I'm tired of it. I'm tired, dude. I don't know how many fucking wrestling fucking news accounts I had to block. Dude, I'm so sick. I'm so sick of it. Get off my timeline, bro. Like, fucking hell. I'm so sick of goddamn all these wrestling accounts just saying, according to Wrestling Observer, according to Dave Meltzer, according to Sean Ross Sapp, according to Fightful.com, according to Fightful Select, according to Fightful MMA, according to fucking Fightful Boxing, Fightful Soccer, Fightful fucking Football, Fightful fucking Tennis, Fightful fucking goddamn fucking badminton, goddamn Fightful, oh my god, my throat, Fightful fucking, I don't even know, man, Fightful fucking Olympics, all these fucking Fightful accounts, the Fightful goddamn Mother's Basement, fucking Fightful goddamn Simp Corner that fucking Sean Ross at, because have you seen that tweet that he got put on blast for about like fucking rubbing somebody's thighs or whatever? Have you seen that? Yeah. Fucking fuck that goddamn. I hate Sean Ross Sapp so much. Like I wish I could just fucking strangle him. I fucking hate him so much. Like he's such a prick. He's such a prick. This motherfucker has the audacity, and we're not done talking about this yet. We're not done talking about this. I got a whole other Sean Ross Sapp thing that I want to talk about. Because have you seen the ridiculousness of the Fightful fucking Patreon? It is the worst. It is the worst Patreon I've ever seen. Fucking... Come on, dog. I'm letting my dog back inside. Fucking, so, this fucking, oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna go to his Patreon, and I'm gonna fucking sit there, and I'm gonna tell you what it says, because it's bad. It's so shit. Like, the last time I looked at it, I couldn't fucking believe how awful it was. Fightful Patreon. Here we go. Fightful Select. Exclusive pro wrestling news, content, and podcasts. So, they have the first tier, $5 a month tier, that says you get access to exclusive news before anyone else. You'll get the ability to ask questions on these stories, weekly Q&As with Sean Ross Sapp, twice a month Q&As with Grapsity, access to our archive of dozens of retro review podcasts.
Oh my god.
Sean Ross Sapp's Figure Hall weekly action figure show. So this motherfucker does a whole fucking show about what fucking wrestling figures he bought this week. Then weekly The List Goes On bonus podcast with Sean Ross Sapp and Jimmy Van. Then weekly Fightful Weekender podcast hosted by Steven Jensen, covering the indies and everything outside of the main feed. So they have a podcast dedicated to the fucking indies. Twice weekly Sour Graps podcast with Alex Pulowski. Weekly Fightful Backstage Report with Sean Ross Sapp show with exclusive news, injury reports, contract updates, and more. Coexisting with Rob and Maggie After Dark show weekly. Oh, and not even that. Figure Hall and Card Hall weekly shows and archives of over 50 episodes. Fightful exclusive photo gallery. Photos of what? Sean? Like, what is in this exclusive photo gallery? Back in the day, members-only podcast, Fightful outtake and behind-the-scenes footage from our archives. Like, anybody would want to see your outtakes and behind-the-scenes. You're not fucking comedians. You're not fucking YouTubers. You're not fucking entertainers. You're fucking losers that fucking sit there and report wrestling news. And you get access to the Fightful Discord. That's everything you get. That's everything you get in the $5 tier. Then we get the $10 tier. You get an e-copy of Jimmy's book, Wrestling's Underbelly, from bingo halls to shopping malls. Fucking, I would rather take it from the bingo halls to the shopping malls to the fucking suck my balls to probably fucking burn it in the trash can. Jesus Christ. Early access to Fightful interviews and features. Features including a Wikipedia fact check.
I'm sorry?
Making a finisher and more. Access to Jimmy's archived match footage featuring commentary from Sean Ross Sapp. Exclusive access to Fightful Wrestling Weekly. Access to the list and Ya Boys Stupid People extended archives, 60 episodes. Lots more exclusive content, behind the scenes videos, and more. The archived Dark Match commentary or alternate commentary show. Early access to feature columns from our writers. Then we have fucking the $50 a month tier. And for $50, you get a Fightful.com coffee mug.
I'm sorry? What?
You can save up your rewards for 6 months and appear on a podcast with the topic of your choosing. It says here, note. It says here, Austin. Hold on, my fucking dog's on my controller. I was saying, it says here, note, there are some circumstances that can't be altered due to sponsor obligations. This is for a select exclusive show. Reminder, you have to let us know when you want to cash these in. Don't be shy. All previous rewards. Yeah. Then Then it goes from, it went from 5 to 10 to 50 to the ungodly amount of the Hall of Famer tier, which is $1,500 a month. To give these people $1,500 a month, you get, it says here, have yourself worked into the podcast frame on the hump for 2 months. You'll also be mentioned in every list and Yeah Boy episode during that 2-month period as a sponsor of the Fightful Podcast Network. Sean Ross Sapp will also announce you as the presenting sponsor of Fightful Select for those 2 months. Only 1 month of pledging is necessary for this tier's rewards, but you're more than welcome to stay on if you'd like. That's all you get for $1,500, $1,500. You get to be on the podcast for 2 months, and you get to be a sponsor on their show, Austin. So you get to be a sponsor on their show, you get to be on their podcast, you get a fucking coffee mug, you get exclusive access to fucking 15 goddamn podcasts that nobody wants to watch. It's such a bargain. Like, and I'm looking through their posts. Fucking, they just post all their wrestling news on here. Like, why would you pay for wrestling news when everybody just reports it for free on Twitter? Who's gonna pay you fuckers this much every fucking month? Fucking, like, and the sad fact is they have a lot of patrons too. They have fucking, let me see here. What's in the photo gallery? So, fucking, apparently there's a photo gallery. Oh my god, the photo gallery is pictures from AEW Revolution 2024. Why? Oh god. Fucking, there's so many podcasts. Why would anybody buy this? This is terrible.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking, what's in the shop section? Oh my god, you can buy the Fightful magazine issues 1 through 7 digital collection for $15. So do you wanna buy some Fightful magazines, Austin?
No, why?
Fucking, oh my god. That's pretty much everything on their Patreon. So you could pay them every fucking month to get news that you get for free on Twitter. So that's just fucking wonderful, because, and the unfortunate thing, like I said, is there's a lot of fucking people that buy their fucking Patreon because these dumb fucking morons, these dumb idiot morons, stupid dumb wrestling fans sit there and they think that everything Sean Ross Sapp says is fucking true, and everything that Dave Meltzer says is true, and fucking everything that all these fucking people say is true, and fucking so they pay their hard-earned fucking money to these people, not realizing that they're just being scammed with fucking fake news, bullshit articles that they pull out of their fucking ass, and then when they question any of the legitimacy, fucking people like Sean Ross Sapp sit there and leave fucking nasty replies to them and shit. Because there was one tweet I didn't screenshot where this person was like asking fucking something about one of the wrestling news articles, and fucking Sean Ross Sapp replied to them and was like telling them to go fuck themselves. And they replied and they were saying like how much of a fan they were of like Fightful and shit, and like how they couldn't believe like that this is how they're being treated. And fucking Sean Ross Sapp said something like, oh, well, go fuck yourself, we don't need you here, don't watch our show anymore, or whatever. He said something like that. Like, that's how they treat the people that fucking pay their hard-earned money for this fucking bullshit fucking goddamn fucking, oh my god, dude, it's so aggravating. But what's your thoughts on all this? Because I'm fucking tired of talking. My throat hurts.
I genuinely like it's just stupid, man. Like I've had this thing with fucking Sean Ross Sapp and all these news sites for a long time. I've gone on and on about it, and I've gotten to the point where I've stopped caring as much because I know they're not gonna stop. Sean's not gonna stop. He's fucking stupid. He's making money off of bullshit. So I mean, why would you stop at that point? Like, I don't know. It's just aggravating, I guess. It is nice that you're going on a rant for a change, though.
Yeah, fucking, my throat hurts now. So
Well, do we want to get to our next topic?
well, the only other topic we have left is just yours. So
No. To
boy.
segue. So I said earlier that we were gonna get a mini diss tracks video in this podcast, which isn't really normal for the podcast, but oh, the Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, Rick Ross, Kanye West, what the fuck ever you want to call it, beef is a whole thing now. In fact, there was a Kendrick diss by Drake that was dropped right before we started recording. So
Yeah, because when Austin was waiting for me to get ready, fucking, when I finally was ready, I looked and he messaged me and he was like, "Are you fucking serious? Drake just dropped another diss track just now." So,
and
yeah.
I really hope Kendrick doesn't drop in the middle of this, because he hasn't dropped yet. I hope to God he doesn't have something in the fucking barrel. But we're going from the start of this, all the way from Like That, all the way to The Heart Part 6, unless somehow something gets dropped within
Yeah.
the next little bit. But
the thing is, the way that these have been coming out, I won't be surprised if we have to do this again on the next episode. And Austin said pretty much that if that's the case, that this also might go on his channel as well as like a mini diss tracks fucking video. So if this is on Austin's channel at this point, that's fucking unfortunate because we didn't even plan this to be a video in itself.
no,
But it might
no.
have to be.
Well, it's just, it's so fucking, it's such an impactful beef. Like, at first it just started as something playful, and it's gotten so much worse. It's gotten so much worse, dude.
Yeah, it's like everywhere right now. Like everybody's talking about it. Like we said earlier in the podcast, even fucking cringy ass Fightful was talking about it. So,
But basically, this started months ago, a first-person shooter by J. Cole and Drake, and basically, J. Cole was talking about the big three being him, Drake, and Kendrick, and Kendrick didn't like that too much, so this is what happened when that all came out, and Like That, which is our first song here. So I guess I'll do the countdown first. This is Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar, Like That, official audio. So
this came out a month ago, by the way.
yeah, it was
March 22nd. It's currently May 5th when we're recording this. So
yeah. So, but in 3, 2, 1, go.
by the way, you're not gonna fucking hear the audio of any of these songs at all, just because, especially with Drake, I don't know how Kendrick or anybody else is, but especially with Drake, like, he fucking will block anything, so we're not even gonna try to risk it.
Yep.
Oh my god. All I heard was, I'm gonna make her pussy leak. What the fuck?
This is Future.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why, I just thought of like the Sidemen clip where fucking they were asking fucking what their rapper name would be, and fucking Harry was like, oh, my rapper name would be Past, and they're like, what? And he was like, well, there's a rapper named Future, so my name would be Past.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this to be so sexual.
Future is very sexual. Kendrick isn't, though.
I just imagine when they were recording this, like, Kendrick, like, heard him saying all this, like, sexual stuff, and he's probably just like, alright, well, I'm just gonna diss Drake.
I think it's about to get to Kendrick, so it's about to get really fucking fire. Because I've heard this verse, it's really good.
Alright. So this was his response to what Drake said in the
First-person shooter.
First-person shooter.
Yeah. And J. Cole.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. So apparently the reason he said fuck the big three was because of whatever Drake said about like Kendrick being in the big three.
Yeah.
I guess he like took offense to that.
Yeah. And fucking Future has another verse, by the way. So just so you know.
I gotta imagine like if you're Drake listening to this and like he's going into it like, oh, Kendrick fucking dissed me, and then the first thing he hears is Future saying, I'm gonna make her pussy leak. Like, that would throw me off. Why is Future so sexual?
I don't know. Well, he's about to have another verse, so don't worry.
I should say all these fucking diss tracks are really fucking long, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
The longest one is like 8 minutes, I think. Thanks, Drake.
I like the beat. I really like the beat of this song.
Yeah. I like how it's getting quieter. Like they were just like, "All right, we gotta cut Future off. He's getting too sexual."
The thing is, this is Future's album, so this makes it worse.
Oh God! One of the recommended songs. Apparently, Future did a song with The Weeknd because.
Yeah, he's done multiple. I don't really like Future for that, but nonetheless, that was the first like hit basically. Now I'm gonna say before this J. Cole like response to all of it, this is the only time you'll hear a J. Cole response in this portion, because you wanna know what J. Cole did after this song 7 Minute Drill? I'm sorry, I apologize to Kendrick, I apologize to Drake. I'm just not gonna be a part of this. He just fucking walked out of the beef entirely, which is honestly probably the best thing he could have fucking done.
So I like how it's called 7-minute drill, but the song's only 3 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even like if you're gonna call it 7-minute drill, it should at least be 7 minutes. You would think.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I like J. Cole to an extent, but he's not the best rapper in this fucking playlist. I will say. So, if you want to do the countdown for this one.
Alright, this is J. Cole 7-minute drill. This came out on April 7th. So
I haven't heard this one, by the way. So, this is going to be my blind reaction, too.
alright, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Turn it. Jesus.
So was this okay? So I'm trying to fucking understand. So he dissed Kendrick because Kendrick dissed Drake.
No, see, Kendrick dissed Drake and J. Cole in that song.
Oh,
He was saying, fuck the big three. J. Cole is part of that big three.
so was the big three like Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know why him apologizing kind of reminds me of like fucking when Dax got in beef with Tory Lanez and like talked all this shit, and then Tory Lanez pulled up on him, and Dax was like, "I'm so sorry, I apologize, I won't do it again." Shit.
So basically, J. Cole is saying that that fucking Kendrick only releases something hard every 30 months and he doesn't produce shit, which is true. I mean, it took him like 4 years for him to get Mr. Morale out, but I mean, it was still better than anything Drake or J. Cole has put out. So
Jesus Christ.
Ew, what is
Ew,
this?
Oh, it's a beat switch.
Oh, that's a
Beat
terrible ass
switch.
beat switch.
Why the sound effect, man?
That's gotta be the worst beat switch.
So he seems like he's like Tory Lanez, where he tries to rap everything with the N word.
Yeah. You see, I could see why he apologized. Because this is pretty bad.
So, did he apologize after this, or did Kendrick
After
diss
this,
him
yeah.
and then he apologized?
No, after this, he apologized. Oh, this is terrible. He plugged his next album. Oh my fucking god.
Yikes. That's all I gotta say.
That was so trash. Oh, we're about to get the fucking... You see, that was bad, but this is worse. Because I've heard bits and pieces of this, Devin.
God, I see Rick Ross coming up too. Oh god.
See, here's the thing. I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm not even trying to be biased here, because I've listened to some of this Drake shit, but I just don't like Drake. He sucks, man.
I liked
meh.
some of his songs, but I wasn't like a huge Drake fan.
I like Drake back in like 2010, like Forever Days.
Yeah.
Like I don't fucking fuck with him now. I don't fuck with his pedo ass Millie Bobby Brown infatuation. I don't.
Yeah.
But what did you think of J. Cole's diss for actually? Because I thought it was trash.
He fucking tried to fucking talk tough, and then he obviously fucking backtracked on it, so it shows that he's a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking then, fucking how you gonna call a song fucking 7 minute drill, and then you only go for 3 minutes, and then at the end you like plug your album, like what the fuck?
Well, next we have Drake push-ups. Drop and give me 50.
This came out April 17th.
Before we play this, all I'm going to say is Drake did not try to diss very much in this song. He tried to make it a pop song, like a
Oh,
club banger. So, yeah.
Oh, it's fucking 4 minutes too.
Yep. All right. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, Drake. So fucking someone put on Twitter like Drake's reply to Kendrick's last diss track, and he replied to it on his Instagram story. He said, "Discovering the secret of my past will be nearly impossible. I'll take those odds." And he put a gif of Shadow the Hedgehog walking out of an explosion.
Oh, no.
Why Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh my god. Are you SpongeBob, Drake? Why are you rapping about ripped pants? What the fuck? Oh, he's dissing the Swifties.
Oh, here it is. He's about to get to the goddamn chorus, and it's so terrible.
Wait, who's Mike?
I think he's talking about Metro Boomin.
Mm.
This is so bad. Compared to Kendrick, man, this is terrible, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, there ain't no way that he just called Kendrick Lamar Chippendale. That's such a lame diss. Hugs and kisses. You're calling him a midget. What are these disses?
That's only because fucking... Oh, here's the chorus.
Oh, he's talking about Rick Ross. Did he just say busting out the gritty?
Yes. No! Not Kai Cenat!
cornball. What are these disses? These are like some white people disses.
Well, I mean, Drake is half white.
How do you diss someone and call them Chippendale and call them a cornball? What the fuck? I like how the recommended is Kendrick's diss track.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god. Oh well. Here's somebody else we gotta get to before Rick Ross.
Oh my fucking god. I will hear in a minute. That was so fucking terrible. I hadn't listened to that all the way through. Oh my god. You know the worst part about Drake's stuff? Ever since this beef, people have been calling him BBL Drizzy. I shit you. I think it's something that Kendrick started because he, in the diss we'll get to later, he compared him to a woman, and you'll get to it. But it's so cursed. So Metro Boomin is the beat guy for Like That, and basically he's trying to get everybody basically to go at Drake. And Kanye's always had a thing where he's hated fucking Drake. They've always hated each other for a while. So Kanye decided to jump on the Like That remix right after his album dropped called Vultures 1, which was full of more anti-Semitism. Oh god. Like in that album he legit said that now, just in case, he keeps Jews on the payroll. What? That's part of. See, the funny part is that's part of a chorus to a song. It's not even like. It's not even like. And the person that made the album with him, Ty Dolla $ign, even said on one of the choruses he was just there to get paid. So, like.
Oh, what a disaster.
Rap nowadays is such a fucking disaster, let me fucking tell you. Man, the only thing I'm looking forward right now besides these disses is the new Eminem album. I can't give a shit else of what else is fucking going on. But Ye decided to be on this remix because why not? So it's not great, just so you know. And we get an extra Future verse that wasn't in the original Like That, so that's just, awesome. We always need hypersexual fucking Future in our lives, don't we, Devin? But
yeah.
If you want to get to the countdown for this one.
Well, this came out April 21st, so fucking... Wait, what is this comment? What? Someone said, "Yay, before you dropped this song, I was an alcoholic, drug addict. I was homeless and was on the run from the police. After hearing this song, I now run a Fortune 500 company, a Purple Heart, $3 billion, and a loving family. Thank you, yay."
Oh, man.
Someone in the comments said J. Cole be catching strays just for apologizing. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my fucking god. Let's just look at some of the comments. We making it to the release date with this one.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Kanye, sorry if my English is bad. I am from the what? I am from the Yulatulafula tribe in the deep jungles of Ethiopia. Every day our tribe gathers around a fire and we play this song. And thanks to you, we have all been so happy. We play this during our prayers and it starts raining. Our tribe is eternally grateful for your amazing talent. Thank you, Kanye. What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
man.
fucking god. Alright, fucking, this is Yay Like That remix in 3, 2, 1, go. I can only wait for the fucking comments on Rick Ross's video. Because he was getting clowned.
Oh, Jesus. I will say this is better than Drake, but it's not by much.
What? Treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch. What? Did he say play a Drake beat, make the pussy dry?
No, he
Is that what
said he said he couldn't even repeat a Drake line, and he said, "Play J. Cole, get the pussy dry."
Oh my god.
Oh no, we're about to get the other fucking Future verse that wasn't on the original.
Oh.
Oh, actually not sexualized. Just a lot of drugs.
Jesus Christ.
If you're curious why we get this, like, harmonizing fucking production, it's because of Kanye. He does that in all of his songs now.
Oh my god, why am I getting a quote from Drake on my timeline? Drake said, quote, "If you or anybody can find proof that I have an 11-year-old daughter, I'll quit rapping and come work for you."
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Popped up on my timeline.
But, fucking, what did you think of that? What did you think of that?
It was okay. Fucking, wasn't as bad as fucking J. Cole and Drake. Fucking, it just seemed like Kanye was just involving himself for no reason, just because he just wanted to get one over on Drake, just because he fucking hates him.
Oh yeah.
He had nothing to do with the beef. Like, and then fucking J. Cole just getting dissed for no reason as well by Kanye, just because.
This is after he apologized too, so it was just like Kanye just said, "Well, fuck it, he's still on the beef."
So now we got Rick Ross up next.
I can't even really tell you why Rick Ross did it, besides the fact that Drake mentioned him in push-ups. But like, that's the only reason I could ask or like say why fucking Rick Ross did it. It's
So this
Rick
came
Ross
out
is not
12
good.
days ago. Yeah.
Rick Ross in fucking 2024. This is probably going to be one of the worst things I've ever fucking heard. So, and that's saying something. But let's get to Rick Ross champagne moments in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ew, why is he wearing shorts?
I mean, the beat's okay.
Yeah.
Why is his beard so shiny?
I don't know.
Why'd he kiss, man?
Oh my god, someone said this song is better than all of Drake's disses.
Yeah.
What? Someone said his delivery is as smooth as a steam engine. What?
Ew, his eyes! Stop taking your glasses off. Keep them on.
Oh no.
He looks so ugly. He's so high.
Yeah. Someone said I've never seen a beard edged so nicely.
I love how he just, like, keeps promoting his alcohol in the fucking music video.
What? Someone said I used to listen to this song when I was 63 years old,
Oh
and
my
now Rick
god.
Ross has made me 17. What? Someone said this ain't a diss track, this is a masterpiece. Oh no, BBL Drizzy 100% got his Dockers on during this vacation.
Oh, Jesus.
What did you think of Rick Ross champagne moments?
That was something.
It wasn't bad. Oh, ew! Ew! BBL Drizzy! He put it in there. Oh, God, that was terrible.
Okay. Devin, get ready, because you thought Like That was an assassination of Drake. Kendrick's about to go fucking mental on this. I'm just telling you.
Jesus Christ.
Just warning
I
you.
can't imagine.
The one reason this is called Euphoria is because you know the show Euphoria?
Mm-hmm.
Drake produced it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking...
What did you think of fucking the Rick Ross? before.
It was cursed.
But are you ready for Euphoria?
Yeah, it says here, euphoria, it's a noun. It says a feeling of well-being or elation. I don't know, he put that on screen, so.
Yeah.
It has 14 million views. This has the most views out of fucking anything so far. It came out April 30th.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. In
6.5
3,
minutes.
2, 1, go.
Have you listened to this whole thing?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It's a fucking murder.
So was this his response to push-ups?
Yes.
Oh no. This is about to get destructive, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, YNW Melly.
So Pusha T exposed that Drake had a son. That's why he said that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh, is he talking about Puff Daddy?
Yes.
Oh. God, Daft Punk.
It's a third beat switch, by the way. Jesus. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. Drake cease and desisted like that record.
Oh my god.
He's talking about his Ghost Riders.
Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
god.
Yeah.
Oh, like from what Drake fucking said, calling him like a cornball and fucking Chippendale to fucking that was like night and day.
Yeah. Did you hear the line about him popping that, like, Drake popping ass with fucking Sexy Red?
No, didn't hear that one.
So basically, when he was talking about him and Sexy Red, he said that might be real competition because you might pop ass with him. That's what he
Oh
said.
my god.
Oh,
Jesus
fucking
fucking Christ.
hell.
I feel like it's only gonna get more and more fucking hate filled.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse, especially after Drake's response after this one. Fucking Kendrick starts getting fucking hateful, dude. Like actually fucking hate. You thought that was bad? Oh fuck no. It's like 10 times worse.
Jesus Christ.
But Drake didn't respond at this point. By the way, that first song, Euphoria, was rumored to have a 19-minute version of just Kendrick
Oh
just
my
fucking
god.
hating on Drake.
Oh
So,
no.
it was deciphered after all these were dropped that it was a calculated move by Kendrick because all of these songs, besides the last one that Kendrick made, were a part of that 19-minute track. So he planned out each move that Drake was going to make deliberately and basically fucked on Drake with it. And we'll get to that later. But first, we'll get to 616 in LA, which is fucking Kendrick's second diss. Well, technically third. And basically, this was released early morning on Thursday.
Yeah.
Later on, Drake would release his Family Matters, and then it would get even crazier after that. So, yeah. It is your
Jesus
turn to do the
Christ.
countdown.
This is 616 in LA by Kendrick Lamar in 3, 2, 1, go. I get the feeling that whatever Drake says in his reply is going to be like nothing as bad as what Kendrick's going to say.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
OVO is his Ghost Riders.
Jesus. Oh, not the Tuesday slide. Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn. Not as high energy, but still effective. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna hear Drake's response next.
I'm telling you right now, when it comes to Drake's response, he responds to everybody in this, not just Kendrick. So, safe to say, there's that. In the video on his channel, the Family Matters video on his channel, he actually takes the Good Kid, Mad City van and destroys it. It's Kendrick's old van. Like, he found it and he destroys it, and that's like the whole video apparently. So, what did you think of Kendrick's last diss before we get to this?
Just completely destroying Drake, like obliterating him.
Keep in mind, there's still fucking Drake supporters out there. Aiden Ross is one of them. Just so you know.
Oh, why did somebody post this? Apparently Drake played one of the characters in Ice Age. Why?
Oh yeah. You know, he was in this one show where he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, wasn't it fucking Degrassi or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's funny because people keep putting the scene of him getting shot in the back and why he was put in a wheelchair, and they put Kendrick's face over the shooter.
Why did Drake put this on his story? He said, say Kendrick Lamar, but replace Kend with Pickle. So it would be Pickle Rick Lamar.
Because Drake just is unserious, man.
Someone replied and said he went too far.
Oh my god. Alright. Are you ready for Family Matters?
Yeah.
This is when Drake mentions Kendrick's family, so just you wait.
When did this come out?
This came out that same Thursday, just that night.
Jesus Christ.
So, in 3, 2, 1, Family Matters.
Oh my god, what is this?
He tried to keep it PG, apparently. He's talking about Kendrick there.
Oh my god.
Money Trees is a song that Kendrick had.
Yeah, Drake's not helping himself.
He really isn't, no.
Why?
Why? Is it, like, why? Oh, now
I'm gonna
Drake's getting
beat
serious.
switch.
He's getting serious now.
Jesus Christ.
This is so bad. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I was talking about fucking ASAP Rocky.
Jesus Christ. What did ASAP Rocky do?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
This isn't hard, Drake.
Oh my god, another beat switch. What the fuck is this beat?
What is this flow?
Is he talking about
But
Pharrell Williams?
yeah, he legit sent the cease and desist. What do you mean it's for hoes? He just made a fucking bar about his dick, dude.
Oh god.
What are you insinuating, Drake? What are you even insinuating?
Ew.
Oh, this is pitiful.
You did. What the fuck? That was so bad. All of it was so bad.
Oh god,
By Kendrick Lamar.
that was so trash. But Meet the Grams. You want to know when this released?
Hmm.
A minute after fucking.
Oh my god.
He had this in the
Jesus
fucking
fucking Christ.
And by the way, he knew Drake was gonna mention his family, so he addresses every single family member in Drake's family in this song. The Grams is Drake's last name. Is like his family's last name. So
Oh my god.
yeah. Safe to say this is where it gets nasty, Devin. If you didn't think it was nasty enough.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's your turn to do the countdown.
Alright, fucking Meet the Grams has 15 million views in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. That was his son. You couldn't tell.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
God fucking damn.
Oh my god.
This is what they were talking about with the hidden daughter.
Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, man. What did you think of that?
Absolutely fucking destroyed Drake.
And it gets worse. It gets worse, dude. Because this dropped fucking yesterday.
Yeah.
Not Like Us is a club banger by Kendrick. So he tried to go the Drake route and fucking didn't fail.
Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure there's a petition to put this song, Not Like Us, in fucking, like, on the radio and in the clubs. That's how much
good.
people are like bopping to it. So yeah, is it my turn to do the countdown or yours?
Yours.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, not like us.
Oh my god.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ, he just doesn't even give a fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh god. Jesus Christ.
I can only assume this Drake diss track is gonna be so fucking bad.
I seen someone on Twitter said that one of the things that Drake says in this song is he tries to use the fact that Kendrick Lamar got molested when he was a kid against him or something. So
Wait, but he didn't though. He said in the song, he pointed out in the song that he didn't. His cousin was falsely accused, but he pointed out in the song that he didn't. So Drake got that wrong. Oh no.
yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? All right.
Yeah. This came out 3 hours ago.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. What did you think of the last one?
Fucking oh my god, Kendrick just you can't. There's no way Drake's gonna beat him. I don't. It doesn't matter what he says in this song or anything. He's not gonna beat him.
Man. Well, it's your turn to do the countdown.
This is the last diss track as of now. This is The Heart Part 6 by Drake. So, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ew. What?
What?
That you didn't even get the right long, dude. I'm sorry? You're too famous. What?
What? Well,
That was fucking terrible. Oh,
oh, fucking hell.
dude.
And that's it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. I look at the comments. Somebody said this the underage child he kissed on stage plant to bait Kendrick 14 years later. Drake is a genius.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. People are clowning him. Oh my god, Drake. You're so trash. Oh my god. Motherfucker said, how could I be a pedophile? I'm too famous. That doesn't stop people.
Oh
That doesn't stop people.
He said everything he said in that song was facts. That's what Drake said.
He said everything was facts. Oh my god. Then why was he kissing 14-year-olds on the stage? Why was he talking about high school pictures and how fucking girls looked good in high school pictures? Why the fuck was he fucking messaging Millie Bobby Brown when she was like 15? Dude, like what are you on about?
He's too famous.
He's too famous. Okay.
Remember after he said Drake ain't the name you want to mess with.
Oh my fucking god. You know, the funny part is, I'm pretty sure Drake has a bunch of other allegations. Like, there's another allegation that Drake is the one that got the hit out on XXX Tentacion.
Yeah, I heard about that one before.
Yeah, so Kendrick has more in the chamber, obviously, that he can fucking go with. So he just fucked himself, man.
Well, Drake said that he was getting bored with this, and that fucking he said he didn't even want to beef with Kendrick no more.
Because he's getting fucking demolished. Like,
but he said that Kendrick was making up everything, and he was waiting for Kendrick to actually spit some facts.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
He said all that stuff Kendrick said was a made up story. Drake said that him and his associates fed Kendrick that story. Oh my god. That fucking ass covering he's doing is insane.
Oh, it's so terrible, man. Oh.
How, like, the fact that he said I can never be a pedophile, I'm too famous.
Like, we have proven that is definitely not the case. You can be one of the biggest singers, songwriters, wrestlers, anything, and you can still be a fucking pedo, Drake. Like, what are you on about?
About facts, that's what he's on about.
That ain't facts. That's straight cap.
He said everything I stated in the song was facts. Oh my god.
It's like saying I can't commit a murder because I did my chores today. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, Drake said, "Oh, I didn't shoot XXX Tentacion. I'm too famous for that." Like, what? I didn't have a son. I'm too famous. I didn't eat my cereal this morning. I'm too famous. like, fucking, oh, I can't fucking take a piss because I'm too famous. Like, that's not an argument.
That is the worst fucking thing. And the fact, I could actually read you the fucking Kendrick bar, actually, because the one that he was referencing in one of his songs. Oh no.
Hmm.
Fucking Kendrick's DJ tweeted, "Stay on stream." 48 minutes ago.
Oh my god. So is this fucking shit gonna keep fucking continuing?
I don't know. I'm trying to get to the fucking... I think it was them that fucking posted it. Okay, give me a second. Fucking hell. Okay, here it is. So, I'm trying to look for the goddamn... Oh my god, there's so many fucking Drake dick riders. Oh my god. There is here it is. So on the song, Kendrick's on the song fucking Mother I Sober is what the song is called by Kendrick Lamar. Family ties, they accused my cousin. Did he touch you, Kendrick? Never lied, but no one believed me when I said he didn't. So that is the bar that he was referring to, which Drake didn't even get right. Dude, what are you on about?
According to Drake, it was facts.
I swear to God, if we get off this goddamn fucking podcast and Kendrick releases, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah. Oh, fucking, that's the Kendrick and Drake beef as it stands right now.
So far.
So, there's probably going to be more, if I had to say. Especially with everything Drake said in that I feel like there's no way Kendrick's not going to respond.
Yeah.
So, but that was that. Fucking, if there's more, then we'll be back for more.
Yeah, next podcast episode, if there is more. Which I assume there is going to be more. This podcast episode is either going to release before I go on vacation or after. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on vacation, so if something does happen, it's going to have to wait a bit.
Well, hopefully, fucking, because we've seen what happened to Drake when he went on vacation. So hopefully, Kendrick Lamar doesn't diss you while you're on vacation.
Oh my god.
Drake said, "Oh, why are you doing this? I was on vacation." Like, oh, you caught me on my vacation. Like, fucking. Oh, sorry, he can't go on vacation because he's too famous.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Fucking Ice Cube's son said, all I know is Drake and Kendrick knew not to say Joe Hendry's name.
Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that was episode 75 of the podcast. This has been fucking long. My head hurts now. We'll be back next time for episode 76. And there might possibly be more fucking Drake and Kendrick beef to cover. So don't be surprised if there is. So, but yeah, fucking thank you guys for watching. And fucking, we will be back next time for another episode of the What the Fuck podcast.
Peace.
Also, we're too famous to have a podcast, just like Drake.